Another AEW Dynamite review is in the books. Well, I'll say in the books. Another AEW Dynamite shows in the books. The review is soon to be in the books. But yeah, we had a battle royal, essentially being the headline of the show. The winner would take on John Moxley to become the the I don't even know what they're doing. It's like the winner of this will challenge Moxley, and then Moxley, or the winner of the Moxley match, will go on to challenge whoever the fuck at this Forbidden Door pay per view to become the interim champion. It's just a mess. I mean, Punk get injured, right? Just strip the guy of the belt, you know. But Tony Khan doesn't want to do it to him. He does. He doesn't want to do it. It's fucking interim titles. It's fucking embarrassing. So see, like 30 years down the line, or like 10 or 5, are you gonna look back in people's reigns and be like, two-time AEW World Champion, but also a one-time interim AEW World Champion? What? Like, what even is this, right? But then we get to the Battle Royal itself, which kicked off the show. Jobbers everywhere, man. Honestly, like if we were talking about the person with the most star power in this match, it's probably Andrade, and that is a problem. That is a serious problem. He came out number 21. He was the Joker. We had Eddie Kingston, Jake Hager in this, Darby Allin, most of the Undisputed Era, and a few other fucking jobbers, if we're being honest. Powerhouse Hobbs, a bunch of people in masks. Like, and Eddie Kingston, his physique is awful. Jake Hager eliminates him, and then Jake Hager gets eliminated, but they cut to show Eddie Kingston's face, but you're getting eliminated, and then they missed the Jake Hager elimination. Awful. But guess who wins it, guys? Was there Hardys in this? No. Was there Christian Cage in this? No. Was Sting in this? No. Was Daniel Bryan in this? Albeit probably half of them are injured. Was anybody half relevant in this? No. No. Because Bobby Fish wins it. Bobby Fish wins this battle royal. I mean, the less said about that, the better, but Jesus, man. He's going to face Moxley in tonight's main event. Then we have Eddie Kingston backstage says, I want you, Hager, rematch. Rematch. I want you on Rampage. Rampage. Friday. Rampage. And it was like, this is like the most single-handedly like embarrassing promo I've ever seen him. It was hands down. This was garbage. I mean, everything Eddie Kingston touches is garbage, but this was bad. And then we have, I mean, this is probably the worst segment on the show. Well, I mean, maybe we just had the worst segment and then Eddie Kingston promo. But next, we've Trent Beretta coming out saying it's National Friends Day or Best Friends Day, but none of his friends are here. Out come the Revival. They say, it's sorry to hear that all your friends are currently in New Japan, but we'll be your friends, man. Essentially something along those lines. And then the Titantron appears. We see New Japan Pro Wrestling badge. Then, not is it, I don't know if it's Dash Wilder, it might be. He grabs the mic and goes, "Oh look, it's those New Japan boys," because he has to say that because no one in the crowd and no one at home knows who these people are. And then they're like, "It's Will Ospreay," and then like there's a bunch of people that jump the barricade and start attacking them, and no one has a clue in what's going on here. You've got about 5 people in the crowd chanting "Holy shit," and I'm like, who even like if they did not say that? I mean, obviously I've heard of the name Will Ospreay, right? But if they did not say that was Will Ospreay, I would not have known that was Will Ospreay. You know, like this company's dead. It's so fucking shit. Like, see, back in the day, or like at any point when wrestling was relevant, to see if people were like from like different companies were appearing on other big companies on a weekly basis, it would be like, holy fuck. But you look at this and it's garbage. Pac then beats, who did he beat? I can't even remember who he beat, but he advances in the tournament. It's like this fatal 4-way tournament that's going to be at the Forbidden Door. Whoop de fucking do. The Young Bucks and the Hardys have a segment backstage. Not an awful lot really going on about this. Hangman Adam Page defeats David Finlay. You're probably thinking who? I'm thinking exactly. Grabs the mic, then says he wants to challenge Okada at the Forbidden Door. Adam Cole turns around and says, "No, who the hell do you think you are?" "Oh, who do you think you are?" Who do you think you are? Make it, shake it, move it, make it. Who do you think you are? Spice Girls. Fuck. This is bad as this show. And then we have Thunder Rosa defending her title. She retains. Of course she does. And it's like you're looking at this card and you're like, where's the good to come from it? And then we get to the main event. I've probably missed it one or two things, but does it matter? No, doesn't matter. John Moxley defeats Bobby Fish. Probably the only right thing that was done on this show. I mean, because fuck, imagine Bobby Fish. I mean, at least Moxley Punk's a big match. Like fucking Bobby Fish Punk. Who wants to see that? Who actually gives a rat's ass about Bobby? I mean, Bobby Fish. You know what I mean? Next it'll be like fucking Matthew Salmon making an appearance. Garbage, guys. I gave Raw a 0. Fuck, I'll give this. I mean, is it worthy of a -1? You know what it was, because there was fuck all happening. It's a -1 out of 10.